The giant has fallen and they've hit rock bottom. The Chennai Super Kings will want to forget this game in a hurry, while the Mumbai Indians, on the other hand, are bristling with confidence and look absolutely unbeatable. My name is Adarsh and you're watching AV's Cricket Diary.
It's an obvious pick. I choose the mighty Mumbai Indians.
Now that looked like a bunch of kids playing against the mighty Mumbai.
Although CSK started their campaign with a win against Mumbai, I think the Mumbai Indians are too strong a side right now for most of the other IPL teams. Really, that's how good Mumbai Indians are.
The Chennai Super Kings, and it would just be nice to see him on the winning side for a change. I don't know what I was thinking, hoping against hope. The Mumbai Indians came at the Chennai batsmen like a pack of wolves, and MSD and co fell like a pack of cards. Sam Curran was the only one who showed some class and saved their ass with a gritty half-century, while Bolt, Bumrah and Chahar bulldozed the Chennai batsmen to submission. Chasing 115, Mumbai rubbed more salt into the wounds of the Chennai Super Kings by smashing the 115 that they required in just over 12 overs. It was absolute annihilation for the Chennai Super Kings.
Bolt got a little swing early on, and that's the kind of bowler he is. He picks up wickets in the power play, and once again he did that for Mumbai. And Chennai were 3 for 4 in a couple of overs, and I mean, that was the game right there for them, really. And the best part about Mumbai today, they stuck to their plans. They had plans for the batsmen, they stuck to them, and well, Chennai's batsmen just perished. The opening slot to partner Quinton de Kock in the absence of Rohit Sharma. How good was Ishan Kishan today? I mean, usually he plays, aerial shots, but today it was more on the ground. He caught the boundaries in. Of course, there was pressure was on Chennai, but then they just never had an inlet into that game, and in the end it was like a 10-wicket easy win for Mumbai. CSK's batsmen, of course, they just never got going, but the problem was that there was just no intent. I mean, even if you see coming into the game, Dhoni at the toss was talking about things that were not really working for them, and mathematically they were not really out of the tournament, but the way they played, it was almost like they've just given up. It's not your normal blooper per se, but then for me the body language is, it matters a lot, and CSK never came in with that body language that you want to really win a game. You're already thinking about the next season. Yes, you've had a poor batting performance, but then maybe you could have done something in the field. One thing sparks so many things. You never know how cricket works, and that just wasn't the case today.
This campaign may well and truly be over for the Chennai Super Kings, but that presents them with an amazing opportunity to rebuild their team from scratch. That legacy that they've carefully constructed over 13 years has to now be protected. It's time to nurture the young, and when things are going against you, remember that an airplane always takes off against the wind and not with it. Do you remember last weekend? It's double weekend dhamaka time again as Kolkata take on Delhi and Punjab square off against Hyderabad.
The Delhi Capitals take on the KKR. For Delhi Capitals, the impact players Shikhar Dhawan, Marcus Stoinis and Kagiso Rabada. And for KKR, it's Owen Morgan, Lockie Ferguson and Kuldeep Yadav. The Sunrisers take on the Kings of Punjab. Now both these teams need to win desperately. For SRH, the impact players David Warner, Rashid Khan and Abdul Samad. For Punjab, it's Mohammad Shami, KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal. My prediction, I'm going with the Delhi Capitals. As usual, I picked the Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Delhi Capitals and Kings 11 Punjab.
Game 1, Delhi, they'll be looking to get to the top of that table. And Game 2, Punjab, they're looking like they're gaining a nice momentum and they're gaining enough steam, and they'll be hard to beat. సో కలర్ ఫోటో అనే సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయింది నిన్న ఆన్ ఆహా. అండ్ చాలామంది సినిమా చూశారు, చాలామంది మెసేజెస్ కూడా పెడుతున్నారు. సినిమా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది, దర్ ఇస్ నో టూ వేస్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. చూసిన వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా బాగా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యారు అండ్ దే ఫెల్ట్ అ సర్టన్ పెయిన్. ద మూవీ ఈజ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్, ఇట్స్ వెరీ పోయటిక్, ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఆర్టిస్టిక్. అండ్ ఐ థింక్ సందీప్ రాజ్ ద డైరెక్టర్, అతను చాలా బాగా హ్యాండిల్ చేశాడు ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ని, చాలా సెన్సిటివ్ స్క్రిప్ట్. సుహాస్ ఎరగదీశాడు. ఐ ఆల్వేస్ బిలీవ్డ్ దట్ హీస్ అ కంప్లీట్ యాక్టర్. సుహాస్ ఈజ్ అ ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ గాయ్. అండ్ తన ఫేస్లో కూడా ఒక కళ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అండ్ ఈజ్ అ వెరీ చార్మింగ్ యాక్టర్. చాందిని, షీ డిడ్ అ ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ జాబ్ ప్లేయింగ్ దీపు. The subtleties and nuances that she carried with her character was absolutely fantastic. Harsha, one of my favorite actors, Harsha Chimudu, the funny guy. అంటే హర్షని ఎప్పుడు ఇలాంటి రోల్లో చూడలేదు, చాలా సీరియస్ రోల్. సీరియస్ రోల్ అంటే ఇన్ ద కాంటెక్స్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫిల్మ్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ అ సీరియస్ రోల్ బై ఎనీ స్ట్రెచ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇమాజినేషన్, బట్ ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్. అండ్ ఆ లాస్ట్లో, ఆ క్లైమాక్స్లో ఏదైతే తను ఎమోట్ చేస్తాడో, దట్ ఈస్ జస్ట్ సో హార్డ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. ఇట్స్ సో బ్యూటిఫుల్ హిస్ పార్ట్. అండ్ మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా, సునీల్ అన్న వాజ్ ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ యాజ్ ద విలన్. ఆయన చూసినప్పుడల్లా నాకు కోపం వచ్చింది, ఆయన మీద ఒక ద్వేషం పెరిగిందనమాట ఆయన పార్ట్ చూస్తుంటే. అండ్ overall it was a beautiful film. Kala Bhairava's music was outstanding. Venkat, the DOP, brilliantly shot. All in all, it's a film that people will not forget in a hurry. If you haven't watched it, go watch it and let me know what you think. My name's Adarsh and you've been watching AV Screen.